So, hi everyone. Today I'd like to talk about Ultimate Ear's Wonderboom speaker and its features. So, I picked this up over the holiday season, and this is just a general portable speaker. And this was a quick overview of the product itself. It does offer 360 sound, and it is waterproof, which I'll get to in just a few minutes. And it has a up to 10-hour playtime. Overall, I've been very, very happy with this little speaker. I haven't had any complaints so far, and this was just kind of just show you how to turn it on, and you can link it to any Bluetooth device, so it pairs fairly quickly. I was able to pair it with my phone, and the next feature is the waterproof feature. So this is waterproof. I will say that the breakup of the audio may have been due to the fact that I hadn't played the track before. It was a track from my video editing software, but it is waterproof. Granted, I put it in the sink, but it's still waterproof, and it does still play even when wet. And as you can see, the water sort of beads off the speaker exterior a bit. And again, I'm not sure if the breakup was just due to the fact that the track hadn't been played fully and it was still downloading as it was playing. But stay tuned, I have more I'd like to share. So, hi everybody. As I mentioned today, I'm talking about the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom. This one happens to be, it's labeled the Wonderboom LE. So this is the box, and it also comes with a little charging cable, and I'll get to this stuff in just a second. This little speaker actually works very, very well, as I mentioned in the original video, which I've added the link to in the description below. You can pair two of these together, which we'll try right now, for more dynamic sound or for a stereo effect. I can say that when you do get it wet, especially since I had, as you saw, I had placed it in the sink just to see how waterproof it is. It is waterproof, but water does get into, I guess, the exterior section or the interior section of the speaker. So when you pick it up, if it's been wet and you shake it, you do hear the water. So basically you can just shake it and get any excess water out. That would probably be the same for, especially if you take this like to the beach or to an area that's kind of sandy or dusty. Just shake it and clean it the best you can. Overall, I didn't have an issue with the track playing, as you mentioned, or as I mentioned in the video, since it had been the first time I was playing it. I wasn't too certain if it was the breakup because it was still downloading as it was playing, or if it was just because it was another technical issue. But overall, you guys did hear that it still worked even when wet, and that was basically the basis of it. I did test it after I dried it, and I don't know why I didn't take a video. I thought I did, and it did work fine. It didn't have any issue, and I've been using it for a while. Charging time will vary depending on, straight out of the box, it's a couple hours. And then over time, it just may vary on how much power the speaker has in itself. So let's get to the charging cable for a second. The charging cable is very simple, very easy. I like that they're bright colors. I found out that this charging cable is the same as a prior Ultimate Ears product that I have, and I was able to link up or actually charge it with the other existing cable that I had, which was good in case of an emergency. I'm not certain if that works with all of them or it's just particular Ultimate Ears products that you may be able to interchange the cable if you can't find your particular one. I'm not saying that you should, but I tried it as an experiment and I found out that it worked. Another thing that I found out, which is quite interesting, is that they have different frequencies. So I have two Wonderboom speakers. This one is the newest one, and this one is one that I picked up over the holidays from my parents. This one I actually linked up to the computer first. So when I tried the new one, I thought, okay, it should pick up with the same signal. It doesn't. I never knew that Bluetooth speakers have different signals. I figured they're the same company. It'll get picked up under the way that it's labeled, which it shows up as Wonderboom. I figured they would sync up and they don't. So I learned something new. So let's try the syncing them together. So as you can see right there, they have the Ultimate Ears logo in the center. Apparently that's where you're supposed to press to link them together. We'll try this right now. So let's turn them both on. So they're both on. Little lights are on. So let's see how this works. So you're supposed to press both of them. It's a little center button that says Ultimate Ears. So I guess that means they're synced. So let's try this again. Oh, and you can actually see the Bluetooth thing is blinking. Okay, cool. So let's figure this out and see how this works. So now they're synced. Okay, so let me pull up a track real quick here in my video editor, and we'll see how this works really fast. Let's see, we'll try, I don't know. Try this one because this one's already loaded. So let's see how this works. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. I'm trying to see if we can get the sound. So it does work. I hope you guys could hear that. That was a little different for me. I just wanted to see how well they work. So as you can see, they're both on, and apparently the Bluetooths are synced up. So I guess to unsync them, you would just press the Ultimate Ears button in the center. And they would basically unsync, I guess. So that's an interesting feature, especially for somebody that has two of these together, or if you have one and your friend has one and you guys want to have more dynamic sound, or you're having a party or something. So overall, I've been very happy with these. I like that they have the 360 sound. I like that they have just the weight of them in general. And I haven't really had an issue with it. I really do like them. So I've added the information for the Wonderboom speakers in the description below. And I hope everybody has a good day. Bye.